Hey everybody, welcome back to Post to Post. Thanks for joining me. If you're new, my name is Neil. This is the Flyover series. We fly over all of the NHL arenas. We're currently in the Central Division, specifically on Winnipeg, as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail. We're going to do a little bit of adventuring. We're going to fly over Winnipeg. We're going to try and find the arena and just have some fun, okay? That's really what these videos come down to. We've done more than half of the NHL teams so far, so if you haven't seen the previous ones, go check them out. The Atlantic's done. The Metropolitan's done. We're just getting into the Central here. Now we got the Pacific to go. And then after the NHL, we're going to do some other leagues as well. NFL, MLB, NBA, which, I mean, so there's some crossover there with the NHL. And then maybe some NASCAR, hop over to Europe. So if that interests you, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Now, since this is the Winnipeg Jets, I can't fly, I can't fly a prop plane. I can't fly a helicopter. I got to fly a jet. And what's on the logo? Essentially, an F-18. So that's what we're in today. We're in the F-18, and we're going to take off. Now, in the majority of this series, I've flown the F-18, so there's nothing new here. Oops, I need to turn down the sound. Uh-oh, my sleeve. My sleeve. This is nothing new. We've been in the F-18 quite a bit. This is all old news. All right, let's get in the air. I will say it's been a while since I've been in the F-18 because all the previous videos that you've watched, even though they release on a daily basis at 11 a.m. my time, which is 10 a.m. Eastern, those were all filmed roughly a week and a half or 2 weeks ago for me. So it's been a while since I actually played this game. In the last two, we used the Spitfire. So even the last two videos that I filmed, which was a while ago, we weren't even in this plane. So it's been a minute since I've been in this plane. Now, I do know that the Winnipeg Arena is downtown, so we're going to fly over a couple times. Let's come off the throttle a little bit, actually, and see what we can see from the air, and then we'll go into drone mode and then take a closer look. I feel like I didn't see it, but then again, I've never been to Winnipeg, but I feel like I know what the arena looks like, though. I've just never been to... I've never been to Winnipeg. I've always wanted to go. It's one of the only Canadian major cities I've not been to. Like, I thought I saw something, but... Oh, okay, yeah. Now I see it. It's literally right there. It was the thing that I thought that I saw. But, maybe it's the perspective that's going on. I got this zoomed in a little, or zoomed out. Let me try fixing the camera here. And not crash this plane. What's going on here? Why aren't you resetting? I don't know, my camera's acting real weird. It's not resetting to the position that I wanted to, so I apologize that we've essentially kind of flown out of the city here. Make my way backwards towards the city. We can get a little risky if you'd like. Do some fun stuff. I'm sure that gives people some motion sickness though, so maybe I won't do that. One thing you need to know about Manitoba, it's very flat, extremely, extremely flat. So you can see the city from pretty far away, as long as you're up a little bit, maybe another building or something like that. And the camera is all like, it's real touchy or something. I'm not sure how to describe it. Okay, so we're gonna come off on the throttle. Flaps are still engaged. And we're going to go into drone mode here. Do nice bank. Doing about 300 knots airspeed. True airspeed. Okay, here we're going to go into... Oh man, I wasn't looking at the screen. I looked at my keyboard. Okay, there we go. Now, that's the arena below us. We're going to go into drone mode. This was formerly Bell MTS Center. I think. Bell MTS something. And now, it is Canada Life Center, I think it's called. Yeah, Canada Life Center. That looks like an abandoned building. Like, does that not look disheveled? But do you see what I see? Because I see something cool. I see mission accomplished is what I see. That right there is some Winnipeg Jets merch. I see maybe a moose or something up there. Could be from the Manitoba Moose. But that looks like a goalie. That looks like a player. And that looks like a player. That is some Winnipeg Jets stuff. So that's technically mission accomplished here. That's what we're looking for. We want to find logos, posters. So this was a really good one in the sense that, yeah, hey, we actually found something. I will say that the front of that building does not look like that in real life. It is much more beautiful. That looks like an abandoned mall that's been sitting there for 40 years. We gotta keep looking around though. It could be something on the side, you never know. See anything there? This is the back of the arena. Yeah, so I think this is called a Canada Life something. I can't keep up with all these name changes of all these arenas. They're all stupid anyway. Okay, so basically the only thing that's available in this arena is those 3 posters. Now this arena itself is a little bit small. It's probably one of the smallest in the NHL, if not the smallest, now that they're not playing in the Nassau Coliseum. I think it seats around 17,500-ish, around there. So typically there's lots of like actually signage and logos and stuff kind of on this glass corner piece. But that's awesome that we got some, it's not very clear obviously, but it's awesome that it's there. So that's actually mission accomplished. Pretty happy about that. Look, Staples down there, Rogers. All right, let's go back into our autodrome mode rather. Our airspeed is good. Let's pump the engines a little bit. We'll come out of drone mode and we're cooking. Let's land this thing. It's been a while since I landed the F-18. I think we're gonna do a pretty good job. After flying that Spitfire, that squirrely son of a gun, whew, this is a dream flying this thing. So we're gonna extend the landing gear already. We're gonna cut throttle. Oh, can we land? Can we do this right now? Are we doing it? I think this is the shorter runway of the 2. But we'll give her a go. My approaches haven't been great in the F-18. I don't land the plane like you're actually supposed to in real life, which is might be some of my problem. But I've tried to land it properly, as you should land an F-18, and I can't do it. So, I mean, it's not really surprising. I'm not a great pilot, so feeling pretty good about this one though. The dream is to touch down right on those, right after those white lines, and I've already messed this one up. Hardcore. Oh my goodness, Neil. What is going on? Okay. Let's get a little funky here. We're about to stall this plane. We're gonna come down and do a takeoff and another landing, because that was terrible. Like, that was actually like real bad. I was gonna turn around, but actually, you know what? I'm just gonna kind of give her. We've got enough space here to take off, so we'll just come around. No big deal. That was 100% a fail, though. I was indecisive about what I wanted to do. We are going to do a sharp turn approach to that runway, though, just to make things interesting. Not that sharp, though. Doing about 410 knots true airspeed. We're going to bleed off a ton of airspeed right here. Get down to about 300, hopefully. We need to cut. I'm going way too fast. Way too fast. And I'm also... Oh, I knew that was going to happen. It's alright, we got this. Whoa, did you see that right wing dip? Dang. I mean, that was an interesting landing right there, but not happy with it. Is there do I have a crosswind or something? Look at that. Do I have a crosswind or something going on? Is there a way where you can see wind speed anywhere? Because I did for fun. I didn't film it, but I flew I think it was a 757. An old 757, and I tried to land it in a max crosswind. And I don't know if I actually changed the weather settings, but it wasn't acting like it was like a crosswind on landing. I didn't have to crab or anything like that. I'm not sure. All right, let's just do this for real. Enough messing around. I gotta concentrate. There's gonna be silence. Oh, look, I have Crabman coming in. Maybe I do have the... See, I'm wondering if there is some wind issues here, because typically it's a pretty precise aircraft, and you can be... Whoa, calm down, computer. Okay, brakes. Come on. You can be pretty gentle with the controls and still get a decent amount of input result. And I was doing very minimal input to the controls, and it was having a significant output. So I'm wondering if I do have the weather settings incorrect, but I don't even know where to check the wind speed. I don't know if I have an instrument to tell me that. I don't know this game well enough, but yeah, there you have it. A little rusty, okay? It's been a couple weeks, okay? It's been 2 weeks. A little rusty, so forgive me for that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you so much, and hey, congrats to Winnipeg Jets. You guys got some posters and some players, some logos on your arena, and of course these are old maps, right? These are from like 2014, so you can't expect too much. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. If you want to see more videos in this series, all the rest of the NHL teams, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Thanks for joining me today, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Adios.